Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of our aftermarket review. Where every day after market close, we dive into it, we see how the market's held up, get an idea of where they're going, and most importantly, go over our plays from this morning and see how they performed. Now, my name's Josiah, and I trade stocks and cryptocurrencies for a living, and I'm here to teach you how you can do the same. Let's get into it. We had an interesting day. I want to go over some things with you and dive into our plays that we made this morning, my picks from this morning, and see how they held up. I was really excited with it. I think you will be too. So, market closed today, and it was a little bit of a mixed market. The VIX was in the red, almost 4%, so we would expect to see a green market today. However, the SPY closed 0.30% down. The Dow closed 0.5% even, and yet the NASDAQ closed 0.18% up. So the NASDAQ managed to barely squeak out a green day. The S&P and the Dow, they closed down just a little bit, even though the fear index actually come down a little bit today. In the after hours currently, the S&P's trading kind of flat. Our watch list was a little mixed up. However, for the most part, we was in the green. So I'm pretty happy with that. Overall, is a pretty good day, especially considering the days we've had. It was not the pop I expected today. However, with Jerome Powell supposed to come out and speak tomorrow, I'm sure there's a lot of fear out there, a lot of people wondering what's going to happen. So tomorrow should bring a little settlement to that. Once he comes out and talks, we'll see what he says, and then we'll really be able to kind of determine, hopefully, where this market's going to be heading short term anyhow. Let's get into our plays for the day. Now, this morning, I talked about a couple of different plays. I recommended TAL and EDU to you again. That's ticker symbols EDU and TAL. And I said that they would spread really wide this morning. EDU opened up and just pretty much skyrocketed today. I could not have predicted they would go as high as they did. However, because they was going up, I did go ahead and get into TAL. I said this morning that if you was holding TAL from yesterday, that should be a great day. However, with EDU running the way it was, even with TAL a little higher than where I would have normally wanted to have bought, I did buy in at $4.31, and it ran up amazing. We kept getting up, kept dropping back down. So finally I got out of that, and I got out of that position at $4.62, which is almost exactly where we predicted it to run today. It was up around the 460, 470 range. So that went just about perfect. Made 7.1% on that play. Very happy with that. Now, Apple, I brought that to you this morning. I said that we were down there in our buying range, and that I was hoping to get it around 133, 132, and hopefully ride it up 134, 135, and maybe higher. It traded super flat today. I bought in right after market open. It dropped. I got it for $131.75, which I thought was a great price. Thought it had a lot of room to make $2 or $3, $4 on it. And it just didn't pan out. Ended up getting out at $132.75. It did get up over 133 a few times, but it never got up into the 134 range. So we made money, but only 0.8%. Nothing to brag about or write home about. However, as long as we're up, we're very happy. So I'm always happy when I'm up. I hope you are too. So the other two, I didn't even talk about these on the Before the Bell episode this morning. However, I did do a short video right at market open, and apologize. They just completely slipped my mind this morning, and talked about Mara and Coinbase. I said that crypto had came up a little bit yesterday. I was expecting a crypto rise today, and I thought Mara and Coinbase would be a really good price the market opened, I like where they was at. I said I was going to be taking a position in them, and sure enough, it worked out just right pretty much. I bought in tomorrow at $6.50 and I sold it at $7. I was hoping to get a little bit more out, but it run up just over $7. It come back, it got up over $7 again, it come back. I said if it made it to $7 a third time, I was just going to cash out. Sure enough, it did. Got up to like 705, 706, something like that there. But I had a buy order out, or a sell order out, I'm sorry, at $7. So when it crossed, I got out of that position. Made 50 cents a share, which represented 7.7% on that trade, which is great. Very happy with that. And Coinbase, I bought it at $49.25 today. I thought that was a great price. I thought it had some room to run. It run up. I got $52 a share out of it. It represented a 5.6% gain. So I was real happy with that gain on Coinbase. So overall today, 5.6, 7.1, 7.7. Amazing returns on our investment today. Even Apple being less than 1%, still up. So you was growing that portfolio, putting money in your pocket, so to speak. So I was real happy with that. Yesterday I had bought some Chainlink. I had mentioned I was going to be buying some Chainlink over on my Coinbase, and I did. I bought some yesterday. I said I bought it at $5.45. Last night I touched on it. I said I hadn't liquidated yet. I was hoping it run up a little bit more, and today it did. It run on up. I got out of that position at $6.60, which represented a 21% gain on Chainlink. This is the third time in 2 weeks we've traded Chainlink and got 20+% on our returns. I'm loving Chainlink right now. I like it long term. I have it in some of my portfolio, my crypto portfolio, but I've been loving trading it the last couple of weeks. Every time we've gotten in it, pretty much we've made 20+%. I'm real tickled with that. I hope you were in that play with us. If you weren't, you've got to check out the videos. You've got to go down, hit the notification bell, be subscribed. That way when these videos come out, you get it. You can get up on these plays with me. Again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I would never tell you to buy, hold, or sell, but I am telling you what I'm doing, and I hope you're getting some of this money too. I want you making money. I want you getting out of that 9 to 5 that you're stuck in, or if you're just looking for a little side hustle, you know, can't leave money on the table. So it was a fantastic day today. I'm real curious to see how tomorrow goes. I'm going to be keeping my finger on the pulse, so to speak. We'll be here in the morning. Be sure to check out our Before the Bell episode. We'll see where we think things are going in the morning. But most of all, we're just going to have to keep our ear out. We're going to have to wait till tomorrow afternoon, see what Powell has to say, and then we'll really start getting a clearer picture of where Thursday and Friday is going to be. So super excited for that. I'll be bringing you my picks in the morning. We'll make some money regardless what he says and how the market goes. At least that's the goal. So be sure to join me again tomorrow. Go down, hit the like button if this video brought you any value. And remember, don't ever trade with emotions. Always trade by the numbers.